So I'm not the one to share my dating experience, but
Okay.
I don't know. This one's kind of funny, and I think you'll get a kick out of it. So I meet this one guy, and I actually knew him in high school, but we never talked. We were never friends. Like, he was kind of like a weird kid, and we just didn't get along in high school, right? But
Okay.
we had like the biggest glow up ever. So he messaged me on Instagram. I was like, shoot, okay, let me give this man a chance. And so he picks me up. And the only reason I let him pick me up is because I knew him in high school and he wasn't like a total stranger to me. So we go out to dinner and things are going really great. It gets to a point where we're like talking about taking a trip together, like going up to the mountains, going snowboarding together, and getting like renting out an Airbnb, like a cabin. So maybe like the next week goes by and we're still making plans for this trip. And he actually buys the Airbnb. He bought my snow ticket. He literally bought me like a whole new outfit just to go snowboarding with him. Like, man's dropped a bag on me. And during this time period, like, we are really connecting. Like, things are going really great. It's getting pretty serious. And I'm like low-key falling in love with him. So we end up going to this Airbnb and we have a ski trip day. It's like such a good day. We're vibing, right? Like, I'm thinking like he's gonna ask me to be his girlfriend soon. So we make it back to the Airbnb after this long day, and he like cooks me a steak dinner. He gives me like some wine. Like, this man is just like doing so much and like, wow, just like literally exceeding my expectations. So nighttime comes around and, I brought a box of spicy cubes and I'm like, okay, let's like, maybe today's the day, right?
The video claims these products are marketed as intimacy-enhancing items that are promoted to increase energy and excitement for couples. The narrator then shifts to personal commentary and suggests she arrived fully prepared for the meeting while implying this was not her first experience. Those remarks reflect the narrator's opinion rather than established fact and should not be taken as confirmed.
So, I told him, I was like, look, I have a surprise for us. Let me go get it. I go get it. I come back and I'm like, look what I got. Like, we could take one and just enjoy the night in, right? Thinking he's going to be so excited, right? Because like we haven't done anything up to this point. And I show him it and he's like, oh. And I'm like, oh, what? Like, what? Like, we don't have to take them. Like, that's okay. It's just going to, make it, spice it up a little bit. Like, but we don't have to take them. And he's like, no, like, I'm just not into you like that. You're not into me like that. What was all of this for then? Like, what? So my heart is like literally shattering in front of this man while he's telling me he's not even into me like that.
It appears he genuinely tried to reconnect after so many years apart and gave the relationship another chance. Sometimes people hold on to the hope that an old connection will finally work, but reality does not always match those expectations. In the end, he realized the relationship no longer felt right and decided it was best to move forward with his life.
What's the real reason you haven't committed?
The real reason?
Yeah.
I still think there's other guys. After that text, I feel like there's still something going on. And I'm not going to get my heart broken again, more or less everything I worked on in the past year. So I'm like, I don't know. Once I really know, then yeah, like I will be honest, I would ask you, but.
Well, what do you want to tell him?
I'm not seeing other guys, but I also don't know what it'll take for you to realize that. I can't wait around forever, so, and you know that.
I mean, it's more or less like not seeing it than hearing it, because actions speak louder. Just seeing other guys on your phone or whatever, it's like, okay, like what's really going on? Because I know what guys want. Guys don't want to just be friends. It's very rare. You know that.
I guess, but I had these friends before we
Sure.
started talking.
Sure. That's why I'm not even trying to seem controlling. That's why I don't push that towards you, though. So.
It's just your boundary, and that's okay.
Yeah.
If someone keeps several emotionally invested people close while asking one partner for full commitment, it can create an imbalance in the relationship. A person with healthy boundaries may see that situation as unequal because one side is expected to invest completely while the other keeps emotional alternatives available. Support from others is not always just friendship when it regularly provides attention, reassurance, and emotional comfort that affects the relationship. That difference in expectations can make trust harder to build and lead to doubts about whether both people are equally committed.
Gentlemen, don't be this guy. Check this out. To the man who sat patiently in the friend zone for over 25 years, waiting for me to see that he was the one I was looking for all along. The man that redefined love and true happiness for me, and I could not love him more. Happy 1-year anniversary, babe. Listen, let me tell you something. This is diabolical work. This is the most felonious and treacherous work that I've seen today on TikTok. I know I'm going to see something worse, but let me break this down to you. For 25 years, she's gotten that thing absolutely beat up, turned inside out, just hammered on. That thing has just been spread all around because she wanted someone who did not want her, or a number of people who did not want her. Then Father Tom came a knocking. Hey, Kimberly, you're getting older. It's almost over for you. And she said, let me see who's in the friend zone. Oh, you come on. And she chose this guy who's been simping out for over 2 decades. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen eventually in this relationship. He is going to despise her because now that he has her, he's going to figure out she wasn't worth it. She wasn't worth it. This ain't what I thought it was going to be. And I have gotten a version of her that's already been used up. Sad.
He spent years offering support, giving his time, and always being available while expecting the relationship would eventually become something more. He stayed patient and dependable, but his feelings were never returned in the same way. When circumstances changed, he suddenly became an option instead of a priority, which is a situation many people would find difficult to accept. The message is simple: value your own time, and do not stay in a one-sided situation hoping things will eventually change.
I know a guy, he likes me, but because of his height.
He's in the friend zone.
Yeah.
So there's a guy that likes you, but he's short.
Yeah.
You don't like him that way because of his height, but he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
So you have him in the friend zone right now.
Yeah, he's my friend, I told him.
But he has hopes of having something more.
He's persistent.
Yeah, he's been doing it for 3 years, so I don't know if he's gonna lose hope.
Wow.
I'm gonna give him a little 20.
Watch out, boy.
I got bullshit. Hey.
Damn, I thought we were just friends.
We are.
You get jealous, huh? You want me to be all yours or what?
Do you wanna be all
No, I
mine?
asked you.
No, I only want whatever you want.
She wants you bad? You want me back?
The moment his attention shifts elsewhere, her reaction appears to change almost instantly, and the dynamic between them feels completely different. She showed little interest while he focused all of his time and energy on her, but everything changed once he became less available. That moment suggests that confidence and healthy boundaries can often change how people value a relationship. The lesson is to respect yourself, avoid chasing someone who is not equally invested, and never make yourself an option when you deserve to be a priority.